Hello, Cancer. How are you? Welcome to the journey. This is your directions reading. Soul Journeys reading. Soul Journey directions reading. Messages. However you relate. Whatever resonates. Oh, my lovely Cancers. Y'all always giving somebody the benefit of the doubt. I am open to seeing both sides of the situation. I know. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. Right. Are you telling yourself the truth? Cancer, maybe you're expressing empathy to yourself for not seeing something for what it really was. We're going to keep going before I open up my mouth to that, but you know. You could actually be seeing yourself in a situation and realizing, how did that fall? And realizing you may need to be telling your truth about a situation in regards to your health, mental health, physical health. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. Taking a second look at your health. And I ain't just talking about going to the local whatever and having a flu shot. I'm talking about actually going to the doctors and getting a makeover. Letting them draw blood and make you touch your toes and standing on the scale. Okay? Telling yourself the truth about getting to know your body, your vessel. Going to a therapist possibly or some type of mental relief. And it could be through tarot. It could be through psychology. You could be doing it the quantum physics way. Whatever makes sense to you. Whatever is a helping situation to you. You could be doing Reiki. Sound medicine. Whatever you're doing. You're going to a professional for it. Right? Right. Going to somebody who took the time to license and learn their craft. Right? Right. Not just because they have 10,000 followers on TikTok. Anyways. Being empathetic with yourself and honest with yourself about the things that it is you truly need for this journey of life. Brutally honest. Sexual health, mental health. We're talking about all kinds of health. You're talking about a complete overall health check. How you think and move about sex. How you think and move about your mental health. How you think and move about your finances. How you think and move about your connections to others. How you think and move about, like, this is a full overall complete look at yourself. Not just in one area of your life, but in all areas of your life, right? Mental health, physical health, financial health. Just waiting on the pentacles to drop, because they will. Mental, physical, financial. Being honest about your emotions. And you could be being honest with someone, not just a thing, but someone. I knew the pentacles was coming. Because this is all checks. Okay? You checking everything mentally. And you're not doing this alone. You know? You may have started it alone. You may have mentioned it to someone, and now maybe someone wants to exercise with you. Or you may have mentioned it to someone, and now maybe they want to do a business venture with you. You may have mentioned it to someone, and now they want to help you get into that department that you've always been trying to get into, because they never saw that spark in you before. They didn't know that you were that type of an employer, you know. Now someone's coming into you to assist you obtain the great health that it is you seek, financially, emotionally, physically, fundamentally, or whatever. Operationally. You and me to be. Together we. Not cutting corners. Okay. Not cutting corners. Because you want it all. You want the full enchilada patata. You want it to feel good, taste good, smell good. Actually be good, I heard. Oh, Lord, Cancer, you're reading the labels on everything, aren't you? You're reading the labels on things now where you didn't care about certain things before. It's just like, now you scared to have a bag of chips. When you used to just... Or you're having less chips. And trying to replace the chips with things like, you know, whatever, fruits, dried chips. Maybe you're drying your own vegetables and things, fruits of that sort in your air fryer. Didn't know your air fryer could do that, did you? Read the instructions. It's amazing what you can find out. Depends on the air fryer, but yes, you should be able to dry fruit and all of that stuff in your air fryer. It's an air fryer, okay? Finding other ways to have snacks without... You know, just making the changes, man. You're making the changes, you know, when it comes to your finances, explaining to other people how you're going to make your finances better by budgeting. And now everybody wants the same sheet that you're using to budget on, or the same apps that you're using to budget with, or because they see the difference, or you see the difference. You see the difference. You see the difference. And now that you see the difference, you're going to continuously go up from there. Like, it's like one day you looked and was like, oh, this works. I can do this. Okay. Now that I know this works, I'm going to get this in order. I'm going to get this in order. I got to get my health in order. Because, you know, I didn't think people would really want to use me as their physical trainer. But turns out I'm really good at this. So now you're getting equipment and putting yourself together and putting yourself on a real food plan that you actually like, so that it's not going to be hard for you to tell other people. You're going to be empathetic and honest about how hard you know it is. But it can get better. You got to push through it. Got to continue to tell yourself the truth. And yeah, it's going to hurt to tell yourself the truth or hear the truth from others. Because, you know, other people aren't always nice in delivery. But you got to push forward through that with your strength and tenacity and keep working towards it. And then as you do that, it will build and get promotional, fulfilling, and profitable as well, I heard. I mean, you can't take kids to the park to swim freely with the dolphins. You got to have some coin to do that, right? You got to have some coin to do that. You can't just take kids to frolic around in the ocean without having some coin to do that. So it will grow into that. And everyone will be pleased. Not just because you're taking them somewhere extravagant or spending money or whatever, but because you thought of them, keeping your honesty and your empathy. You thought of them when it was time to become sharing and giving and caring. You thought of them. And you could have thought about anybody, you know. There's always a long list, whether you want to help those people or not. So you could have thought of anybody and you helped them. Coming into your own light, Cancer. I love it. Continue to walk your North Node and expand in your Jupiter blessings.